Round 4. This is part 4 of the physical components of a network. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about why do we need servers, and then I'm going to give y'all a pop quiz. I guess it's not a pop quiz anymore since I just told you about it, right? Okay, let's get into it. So we obviously know why we need routers. I think it's pretty plain and simple. It gives us direction to places on our network and the internet. But why do we need servers in an enterprise network? I mean, at home I do just fine saving my data locally on my laptop, right? And, I even have a small external hard drive to back up my data. So why is the AD and storage server needed in an enterprise network? Well, I'll give you one of several reasons. Let's say you worked on a document and you saved it on your storage server. Then one day you drop your computer in the pool. Well, then Bob will just bring you a new computer already joined to the DOP domain. So all you need to do is enter your credentials on your new computer. The request will go to your domain controller, which will look at your credentials and say, oh, hey, it's you again, except this time your location is 192.168.5.7. So the Active Directory will send your permission to the new laptop so you can have access to it. Now that you're in your domain user account, your AD allows you to have access to the space allocated for you on the storage server so you can get to your personal and your shared drive. Now, had you saved your file locally like you did at home and your computer crashes, well then you're pretty much out of luck because your document is gone. Because of the AD and the storage servers, employees are able to have access to their domain account and data from any network laptop. This benefit is called high availability. The opposite of high availability is a single point of failure. Other benefits of an enterprise network includes centralized management. For example, I could stop a terminated employee from accessing the network by disabling their Active Directory account. Another benefit is proactive network maintenance. For example, Microsoft has a SCCM server, and the SCCM server primary job is to make sure all laptops and other servers in the network have the latest updates rather than wait for 2,000 DOP employees to do updates on their own. So that keeps them safe. Okay, now for the pop quiz. Let's pretend I'm a new DOP employee. Let's just say I'm on a diet, okay? It's my first day on the job and I already need to create a spreadsheet report with financial data copied from the Forbes website. Now walk me through the process flow on the network diagram. Pause the video and go. Wow. Okay, time's up. If your answer is what are chicken nuggets? Wrong. Okay, so new employee means that someone will have to create a user account for me on the Active Directory. Bob, where'd you go? Oh, here he is. So after that, I get on my laptop and enter my credentials, press enter. That request goes through the switches and routers to get to the AD server, aka domain controllers. The domain controllers verifies my credentials as valid and send the permission through the switches and routers back to my computer so that I can have access. From there, I will open up my web browser and type in Forbes.com. The URL request works its way to my DNS server. The DNS server translates Forbes.com into an IP address. The IP address then tells the router that I need to get on the internet to locate Forbes.com website server. The Forbes website server then sends the web page through my ISP into my network through my switches and routers to reach my computer. From there, I can have access to data on Forbes website. Once I have the data, I can open up a new Excel spreadsheet and paste the data. I click Save As, make sure I save the file in my network drive so it goes through my computer, through the switches and routers into the data storage server to be saved for later use and dissemination. Now, your answer should not perfectly match my description. However, they should be somewhat similar and you should be able to fully understand what I just described. If you don't, rewind and pause the video to take notes. But rest assured, your learning speed will increase over time with practice. Take your time and get to understand these sessions about enterprise networks because we will be building upon them in later chapters when we really get into cybersecurity. All right. In the next set of videos, we will talk about the human components of IT support. Dope! Wait, I'm supposed to tell you guys about the internet. Stay tuned for that. See you next time.